Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in and checking out Simple Cooking with myself. Today we're going to be talking about cooking rice. Now, rice is one of those things that scares people, but it's a perfect side dish. It pairs nicely with just about everything, and it's not that scary of a dish to make. It's important to learn how to cook a meal, and learning how to cook decent basic side dishes is a big part of that. There are basically three types of rice. You've got your long grain, your short grain, and you're gonna have your brown rice as well. Today we're dealing with a long grain. This is basmati, which is kind of my favorite rice. Basmati rice is a rice that has a lot of aroma to it. It's a long grain rice. It's very easy to make, and it's one of my favorites. When it comes to rice, the important thing is ratios. So what we want to do is we want to have basically 2 to 1 with the long grain rice. We have white rice here, long grain white rice. We're going to have 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water. That's simple. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rinse the rice. You don't want to rinse it too long, you just want to rinse it long enough that the water runs clear. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to add the rice to the pot. Add the water. And then you can bring that to a boil. Now we're just about at boiling here. We're going to add a little bit of salt for seasoning, not too much. Once it gets to a boil, we're going to turn it down right to simmer, right to the lowest temperature, and then we're going to cover it, and we're going to leave it alone for 18 minutes. Oh, and there's one more rule while we're waiting for the rice to cook: no peeking. No matter how tempted you are, don't open the lid to see how things are going. Just leave it sit. 18 minutes on simmer. Leave it alone. While we're waiting for the rice to finish cooking, I thought I'd bring up my sweater. Yes, it's an ugly sweater. This is my Christmas ugly sweater, and it's an homage to my favorite Christmas show, National Lampoon's Family Christmas Vacation. So I thought I'd try it on tonight. I love it, and I can't wait to wear it closer to the season. Okay, it's been 18 minutes, and let's have a peek here. Okay, this is what we're talking about. This is perfectly done. These little holes in the top here mean that the bubbles have come through, and we have a nice, beautiful, not mushy, just a perfect rice right there. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're shooting for. And it's just that simple. Now, if you're not quite ready for dinner, what you can do is just set it aside, take it off the heat, leave the lid over it, and it'll continue to be steaming it and cooking it while you're getting the rest of the dinner plated. There it is, folks, a bowl of rice. It's just that simple, and you're gonna have yourself a simple, delicious side dish that your family's gonna love. Now that we've done this, why don't we kick it up a notch? By just adding a few ingredients, we can really make this rice pop and make you come across as a real chef. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add some onion. Just a simple thing like onion. It could be a yellow onion, a white onion, a red onion. Red onion is usually best for this because it's not as overpowering, but what I really like is either green onions or shallots, something with a little bit of a softer tone to it, but still with the flavor. So today we're gonna be using green onions. Just dice them up nice and small. And remember, when you're pushing your food through, it's fingers in the back, 1 finger in front, and letting it come up and just the knuckle guiding it, guiding the knife as you cut. Already can really smell the flavor coming up from this, and it's really gonna make this rice pop. For this, I grabbed a slightly bigger pot. We're just gonna put about an ounce, a tablespoon of olive oil on there. And then we're gonna add our green onions. We're just gonna saute these just for a little bit. By sauteing the onions in the oil for a little bit, we're gonna help release some more of the flavor. Now we're going to add our pre-rinsed rice to the pot here. We're just gonna bring it around here, and we're just gonna toast the rice just a little bit, allowing more of the flavor to get through the rice. Now you can really smell it coming up now. It really smells just gorgeous. We're gonna turn up that temperature right max there. And now we're gonna do, instead of water, we're gonna add chicken stock. So we're just gonna stir this up, kind of take it off the bottom of the pot there. And then we're gonna let it come to a boil. Just gonna add a little bit of salt for some seasoning. And while we're here, why not just a tiny bit of pepper as well. So same thing, we're just gonna bring it to a boil, and then we're gonna bring it down to a simmer and let it sit for 18 minutes. We're gonna put the lid on, we're not gonna peek. And there we go. The smell, the aroma from this is powerful. And this is gonna really kick up the flavor and the taste which you're gonna be able to offer your guests. This is going to be an amazing hit with your family as a simple side dish. It really will. Now that is an amazing dish. Simple, delicious, and your family's gonna love it. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Remember, cooking is a really great way to express your love to your family, to let everyone know how much you care. It doesn't take much to create amazing dishes. There's a simple little side dish to add to your family's meal every night. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Love it. Let you know when things are coming up later on. Thanks so much for watching Simple Cooking.